Up, guys? It's Dana. Hope everybody is doing well and you've been planning your trades. Otherwise, you know, the trades wouldn't go as planned. We got no plan. Anyway, we are here for the weekly candle close. So, looks like it's a high wave candlestick right now. We got 10 seconds left and we will take it from there. We are gonna go through some altcoins as well that I already spoke about on, I think it was yesterday's weekend stream. So, a new weekly candle is born. Let's see now. Just gonna adjust the level of the music so okay, here we go. So, new weekly candle is born. We've been waiting for this one since things have been looking a bit, more exciting, if I can say so myself. Because the fact that this candle ended up with an indecision, and yesterday, if you guys missed the stream, I was talking about, things look like we could see some kind of relief rally like any moment soon. So let's take out the factors, okay, as usual. Weekly. Like I said yesterday, unless we close somewhere above these levels, like way up here, like we have to go up more than 100 and something percent, the hidden bearish divergence is still valid, okay? That hasn't changed a bit. We're just talking about a relief rally in a bear market, which is normal, okay? So, weekly candle closed as a high wave candle. And if you guys do not know what a high wave candlestick is, it's an indecisive pattern that indicates neither bullish or bearish, are in control, like they're fighting. Like it happens usually at support areas or at resistance areas. And bulls and bears just fight, to take it, to one side. So we don't know what side it's gonna go to. We do know we are in a bear market, so keep that in mind. We do know that we have bearish divergence also going on, so keep that in mind. And when it comes to the price action, the fact that we are still below 19,500 and we couldn't close above it is not a good thing. If you guys see this line, I mean, it's existed since probably I've started streaming now. You see how respected it is, how well respected it is. Like, we need to get above this line. That's why yesterday in the stream I said something about we'll probably come up to the prices of 19,200, 19,300 areas, literally, and we're still kind of stuck around these levels, okay? Because we take it day by day, no hype. I could come out here and go like it's going straight to 20,000 from these levels, but that's not what's happening, and it doesn't look like that's what's gonna happen, okay? So weekly, we've already cut it out. RSI is still weak. We do have positive momentum on the MACD, but yeah, like price action is not following. Prior volume bar, the sellers kind of got this one, okay? It was their week last week, okay? let's look at the daily now, which is a bit more interesting. And as I always say, let's give it 24 to 48 hours before it matures because it's just new. It's like new. So we have to give it a little bit of time, you know? We can't rush it, okay? So let's see now. We're still ranging within this area right here, okay? But daily is not looking that bad. Like prior candle, okay, we got rejected again around 19.5, but just a moment, guys. I'm like drinking tea and stuff at the same time, so excuse me. Anyways, I do like this candle better than the candles, obviously. Let's see if we can break above 19.5 because if we can, we can easily come back and test these levels again, 19,800 areas, okay? Even 20,000 wouldn't be shocking, but between 19.8 to 20,000, we still have some resistance at these levels. But let's see if we can actually break out of 19.5. The fact that we keep on being rejected at these levels is not a good sign, okay? But I do keep in mind that there is a lot of indecision going on the weekly. So neither the bears or the bulls like got control right now. Both of them are fighting, okay? So daily, yeah, that's support is still the same. Not much has changed since what I spoke about yesterday. It's pretty much the same still. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We can look at the 4 hourly chart as well. Well, nice bullish engulfing candle, but we got rejected by the mid-term moving average right here. But the good thing is the short-term moving average is trying to hold it right now. Like we're holding above it. Like it's acting as support right now, as you guys can see, okay? So all is like it's not looking as bad as it looked like here when I told you guys like be cautious, like it's probably gonna be heading downwards. But after all this, we do see like the fact that bulls were fighting back at these levels. Nice bullish engulfing candle here, but we gotta see some follow through. And follow through, by follow through, I mean us actually breaking out of 19.5. We have to break out of 19.5. We had resistance around 19. Now we have resistance around 19.5 areas. But if we break out of it, there is no resistance really until 19.8 to 20,000. Like that's it. So yeah, these are the levels we have to break. 19.5 is one of the major levels we have to break out of and close a 4 hourly candle above it. We do that, we'll see some more action probably to 19,830 or even 20,000 levels or 19,900, somewhere there, okay? So that's Bitcoin, short and simple. Let's have a look at Ethereum, the one that was not looking so good. Okay, so prior candle closed as a hammer. That's not bad, but we do have bearish divergence going on the weekly chart as well. Okay, like only way it's gonna be invalid is if we get above 3,500. If we get above it, I'm gonna come back and say, now you don't have to put weight into it, okay? But until then, keep that in mind, put weight into it because it's developing. So we are trying like to grab on the long-term moving average after a hammer. Not bad. RSI is kind of weak. Let's get into the daily. Even Ethereum, we do have to give it like 24 hours to 48 hours just to see it mature, okay? But this is not looking bad. Like Eastern indicators are not telling us it's looking bad right now when it comes to Ethereum, okay? But let's dissect the rest of the indicators, Western too. So RSI is close to neutral but weak. We have positive momentum developing still, okay? Eastern indicators, we do see a nice, bullish, well, not bullish, but a nice candle, prior daily candle, like closed above 1285, which was one of those key levels too. So now we're above it. I could see us like continue to 1350, around 1340, 1350. But we gotta like get above it to see areas of 1385, 1400 levels, okay? Until then, if we get rejected around 1004, like 1340, 1345, do not be shocked, guys. There is resistance there, obvious resistance, okay? Yeah, like that's pretty much it. Like I can't there's nothing more to add when it comes to Ethereum, really. If you guys watch my stream from yesterday, the weekend stream, with the title Top 20, we were going through, just a minute again, sorry. Okay, I probably have to take a call soon, but we went through the top 20 coins. So if you go back and watch that stream, you'll like find some more, explanation, deeper explanation. But right now, for Auli not looking that bad. There is no sign of any bad divergence. RSI is above neutral, another good thing. We are above the short-term, like price action is above the short-term moving average, which is good also. Like we came down, we kind of saw that bears were losing steam, and now we're here. Like this is expected. Like I have to stop saying like that much, but anyways, this was expected seeing at this, Eastern indicator pattern going on here, okay? Now, what we need is also some follow through from Ethereum. Otherwise, yeah, like we are kind of hitting some kind of resistance, close to the midterm moving average, but not as strong as the one around 1345. So let's give it some time, to mature. Nevertheless, we do have positive momentum building on the MACD, okay, and RSI is above neutral, so signs are like probabilities are that we could see some more follow through. And I did say yesterday already, before all those mini rally started, that I was expecting some kind of mini rally like happening anytime soon, and I think we're looking at it right now. Question is, how far will they go, and will they break resistance point and go to higher places, or are we gonna be rejected again at these resistance areas that I've been talking about? Okay, so that's Ethereum. We know that we have, well, now we do have some new support around 1263 levels. Okay, if we break that, as you guys can see here, I should probably mark it. Yeah, a minute. So if we break resistance around these levels, see you back around 1230, around these levels, and if we break that one, yeah, we are gonna go lower, like there's no doubt. But until then, so let me just make this clear. First support, short term, it's around 1284. This, red dotted line. We lose that one. Next one would be around 1264 levels. If we lose that one, next one would be around 1230 areas, okay? Simple. We already went through, resistance levels or profit taking levels, or, supply zones, whichever you like to use, but you get the point, okay? But right now, like I said, we are at some kind of resistance area, like looking at the midterm and looking at, like, we'll see what happens. Next, what else should we have a look at? Like, I'm tired of looking at Cardano, which is not doing much. And if you guys wanna know about Cardano, you can just, head over to my last stream and all my other streams, because I always, talk about it, since it's, top 10 coin as well. We can't neglect that. By the way, guys, thank you for all the new subscribers, the new viewers, all the likes, all the love. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. And for the new ones watching, if you find value in the streams that I bring, consider subscribing, liking, and hitting that, bell to be notified in time next time. It's motivational for me, to bring you more content, even better. And we are soon gonna be changing a lot of things when it comes to the stream. A lot. Like I said, I've hired some professionals, like the best of the best, to bring you the best of the best. So stay tuned and you'll see what's up. Okay, that's Ethereum. We can have a look at DOT, Polkadot, because it was looking interesting yesterday, like I said. Let's see if it's still interesting today. So, weekly. Okay, let's see now. Okay, like the bullish divergence is still in play when it comes to Polkadot. Very much in play, okay? It developed, now it's in play. RSI is weak, like pretty much. Volume, not there, but let's give it some time, okay? And looking at the daily, well, hello guys, look at this, look at this. keep your eyes focused on this. Like, I just want to zoom in even better and better. What did I say yesterday? I did say that if we do not break below this level, it's a good sign. What happened? We saw a doji, nice engulfing candle here. Okay, let's have a look at the oscillators at the same time. Positive momentum is still building. RSI is weak, it's below neutral, but look at the fact that we actually are breaking out of this trend line. That's been here since August 2022. So we are like, we're not breaking out, we broke out of the trend line. On top of that, what pattern is this? I've spoken about it. So if you guys have been watching the stream, I want to hear it in the comment section. Okay, let me know in the comment section what pattern this is. Let me just circle it for you guys, just a minute. It's a variant, like it's how can I explain this the best way? It's a variation of a pattern. Like, it's not exactly the way it should be looking, but nevertheless it's a sort of that pattern. Okay, I'm just gonna circle it for you guys so you don't get confused or stuff like that. There you go. Okay, now that one should keep the hammer out of that. Looks like a skull, but this pattern, these three candlesticks, what's the pattern? What do you see? Let me know in the comment section. Because if I see that you guys have been listening, oh, that's even a bigger motivation for me to keep on going, you see? Anyway, we broke out. Nice thing. It's looking actually very nice. Let's see now. Hourly chart. Like, this is close. It's very, very close right now. Okay, so we are still like, if I have another chart. When I'm looking at the 21 weekly moving average, we are actually above it on the 4-hourly chart right now, okay? But with my own settings, we are kind of being rejected by it right now. But as long as we do not fall below this old resistance trend line, we are cool. If we do, I hope you have your stop losses ready. I already spoke about this yesterday. Be cautious. If we break within this, I mean below this resistance line again, then you should be very cautious, okay? But right now, if we're just back testing it, like, I don't mind. It could back test it like 10 times if it wants to. As long as it holds and we see like continuation to the upside, we are good, okay? We are at supply zones, well, resistance areas, whatever you want to call it, because look here, we got rejected here, and it's all support as well. You see, all support, resistance, resistance again. You see what I mean, guys? So we had a nice push since yesterday. We had a nice push actually, but like I said, it's mini relief rallies in bear trends. So you take what you can take, take profits and so on, but you shouldn't expect like a rocketing move all the way to $8 maybe without any resistance, along the way, okay? Because we do have resistance, like I said, around $6.8 as well. Old support, new resistance. Okay, guys, I gotta take this call. Just give me 2 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, guys, excuse me. Important call. Anyways, while I was talking on the phone, I realized one thing. You has some type of bearish divergence going on the 4 hourly chart when it comes to Polkadot. But if we can break above $6.3, close above it on a 4 hourly candle, it's gonna be invalid, okay? But right now there is bearish divergence developing and we are kind of losing positive momentum on the MACD, as you guys can see. So just keep that in mind. Let's see if we can hold above this trend line, which is important. If we don't see it back around $6, and if we can't hold that, next resistance I'll be looking at will be around, just give me a minute. Yeah, it's actually like next resistance is not that far from it. If we lose around $6, okay, $6, eventually see you back at, let's see now, where can we find, well, 5.7, 5.5 levels, same as yesterday, like I'm not gonna add much into it, but these are the levels, support levels I'll be looking at, okay? Back to the other ones. So that was Polkadot. Let's have a look at Ripple. If anything has changed there. I don't think so, but we'll have a look anyways. Okay, this is not good. Ripple is not looking good. Looks like new weekly candle opened below this support level I was talking about yesterday, so I guess see back at these levels again. And if you lose that one, the next one, and the third one as well. I've already discussed this. Looking at the weekly, we still have, the bearish divergence developing. But daily, guys, daily, unless we break below 0.44 on a daily, close below it on a daily, there is still bullish divergence in play when it comes to both the oscillators. Just keep that in mind, okay? And I'll leave it there. Let's have a look at Quant. One of the most interesting price actions when it comes to the crypto, it's actually Quant right now, because weekly, I mean, looking at the Eastern indicators, I love how it's looking, okay? But I have some bad news coming with that. If you guys show my shorts video, you already know about it, and if you didn't, I'm gonna give it to you now, okay? So we do have Like MACD is looking exquisite, like it's looking good, right? But we do have bearish divergence forming on the RSI. RSI is in bullish territories. It can be very confusing, you know? I know it's in bullish territories, but at the same time, we do have hidden bearish divergence developing on the RSI, okay? But I would not be surprised if we see a leg up, like I said in my shorts video, to around $230, somewhere around these levels, and then see a setback, okay? Because the fact that the RSI is bullish and the Eastern indicators, which I put a lot of weight into, are looking like this, like probabilities are it's not done yet. It could be done, but probabilities are it's not done yet, because looking at the daily, not looking bad. Look at the prior candles, like it's not looking bad. And we don't have any hidden bearish divergence when it comes to the MACD, at least. RSI is in overbought territories, like very overbought. But still, me personally, like getting in at these areas, I'd feel good. Getting in at these areas, still better. Getting in at these areas, mm, sometimes, you know, chasing the price action is not the best thing. Like it's better to wait. Let's have a look at the 4-hourly. Okay, okay. So this support held at least, and if you do not like, just like I said in my shorts video, as long as the 4-hourly candle doesn't close below $188, we're cool. If it does, first support I'll be looking at is around these levels, okay? And if you lose that one, second support would be around, you know, 169, 166, around these levels, okay? Like all the way to the yellow line. Because, yeah, like, it's still in, I mean, it's high, and our site is overbought. Looking at the daily, I'd be very cautious. Very, very cautious. And another thing, we do have bearish divergence on the RSI for hourly candle. Sorry, for hourly chart. So do not neglect that. Like, keep that in mind too. So you need very, very tight stop losses if it go in at these areas. Just saying. It's nothing I would do, because areas to go in, you had chances here. You had another chance here as well. But at these levels, I'd have a very tight stop loss, okay? So that's quant, really. Not much to add there either. I mean, yesterday I went through the top 20 coins. I'm just streaming today because, you know, it's the weekly candle close and so on. I'm trying to find anything special going on in the market so we can discuss that. If not, I have some things to attend to, so it's gonna, you know, be a short stream, but I'll definitely be back tomorrow with some more, you know, markets we can go through. Let me have a look at CoinMarketCap and see if there's anything interesting that we can pick up and dissect when it comes to the TA. I mean, I'm looking at the top 100 coins right now, and there's not much. Let's have a look at Maker. Yeah, a lot of bearish divergence signs on Maker right now, guys. A lot. I'd be very cautious right now when it comes to Maker. Like, this candle right here, not making me feel confident right now. Looks like bulls are losing steam, but it's like weekly just started, so we have to give it time. It's gonna be more interesting, to talk tomorrow. I mean, to go live tomorrow. Okay, we are holding the midterm moving average. That's okay, and we are above the short-term moving average as well. Well, this is funny, right? Long-term moving average is right at the critical level right now. So we could come up and, touch 1000 just to be rejected again. Wouldn't be surprising at all. Yeah, I'd actually wait for a pullback if I was to go in right now, because profits are already taken. If you were watching the stream at these levels, nice areas to get in. Profits were taken immediately at these levels, okay? Like I'm speaking how I play the market, how I'd play the market as well. So we will see where this goes, but we do have some type of support. Well, if you look at this old resistance, new support around $891. But if we lose that one, we can come back all the way to 820, 790, around these areas, okay? So be cautious with Maker right now. Yeah, we are like being rejected. Look, just look at the cruise, the white dotted line where I'm moving the cross here. Resistance, resistance, resistance again. Okay, but like I said, we do have some support around, what was it again, 885 levels, but on the 4-hourly chart we do have support around 892, 910, around these levels. If we lose that one, yeah, see you at lower prices. But we do have some type of support here. Looking at this, look here, look here, and look here, okay? So yeah, that's Maker. We know the resistance levels and we know the support levels. Let's have a look at Bitcoin again, just to see what's going on. Yeah, not much happening right now, not yet at least. Like I said, we have to give it some time. Anyway, guys, unfortunately I have to go. I have some things to do, even though it's in the middle of the night. I have some people I have to speak with when it comes to the stream and the pros I told you about, the ones I hired. So thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified in time if you find value in the contents I bring. And thank you to the new subscribers and all the viewers and all the contributions in between. Thank you a lot. Take care. Remember, plan your trades. Otherwise, the trades will play you out. And do not forget stop losses, and always do your own research. Like, always do your own research. Doesn't matter if you think I'm good, if you think somebody else is good. if you don't do your research, like it's not gonna click for you. You're not gonna be able to do this on your own, okay? So if I talk about a high wave candlestick, go ahead and look it out. If I talk about a dark cloud cover, go ahead and look it out. Like, it's only for your own benefit. I am gonna be having another type of way where people can actually learn, but that's gonna come soon. I'll tell you about that project soon when it's almost done. But until then, watch the stream, invest in yourselves, and don't forget your stop losses. And to the new people out there, I just want to say something important that I've seen friends do and other people do. Like, if you're not experienced, please do not use leverage trading. Like, don't. I'm not gonna be one of those people who's gonna come out here and go like, go ahead and leverage. If you're not experienced, do yourself and stick to spot trading. And when you feel like you have some more meat on your bones, like we say where I come from, when you feel like it, when you're better with risk management, then you can do whatever you like. I'm just looking out for you guys, okay? Like, honestly. Okay, guys, take care and thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.